Kia ora, as the Maori say, which means welcome. Hello, and thanks for joining me on another edition of Jamie's Journeys. And today we're coming to you from, oh, what a place. It's the North Island of New Zealand. And we actually started out just on the southern coast of what Captain Cook, the great explorer, described as the Bay of Plenty and the port city of Tauranga. Now, Tauranga is a great place to stop because the town itself, there's a lot to do, and there's some hot springs you can enjoy at the public baths. You can climb Mount Maunganui, or you can go shopping on Mount Road. But it's a great stop. But what we've done is we have traveled down further south to the city of Rotorua. Now that's just about 40 miles from Tauranga. And for Rotorua, if you are looking to enjoy more of the Maori experience, to see some of the geothermal sites, if you're into spas, or if you're even into adventure, I understand that Rotorua is the place to be. So what we're going to do, we're going to show you some of the sights of Rotorua, show you some of the geothermal sightseeing opportunities there is to see. And also, we just want to point out the wonderful National Museum of Rotorua. In fact, we just started out. We took a little tour inside and had a 12-minute video telling us about the history of this area, and it really is quite compelling. So we're going to take you out and about, show you some of the sights, so come and join me on another Jamie's Journeys. All right, we've now made it to the Waiotapu Thermal Wonderland. Now, thermal activity really is the heart of tourism here in Rotorua, and there's actually many different places you can go, but this is the one that our tour agent recommended, where we send our guests from the ship. But there's many other places that you could visit if you have the time, and I do understand that each one is a little bit different. But we're going to go up, we're going to go see some geysers, we're going to see some bubbling mud pots, and enjoy the rare beauty of this beautiful wonderland. So we're going to go on a little hike and go up and see what we can see. Let's do it. All right, well, when you do pay your ticket, you get a guidebook, and you'll find as you walk along this path, and they say you could probably walk about all the way about an hour out, and then it's about 40 minutes back. So there's a lot of walking you can do. But many of these spots have names. So this is called the Devil's Ink Pots. And why it's called that is because, well, first off, you have these areas where the water fluctuates due to the amount of rainfall. But maybe you can make out some of the colored stone. That's due to graphite. And then there's also crude oil that is brought up due to the pressure of the water. So it brings it up into these little pools, so you can see the colors, and you can see these ink pods right there. And it's bubbling water. It's really very nice, so interesting. What do you think so far? I think absolutely amazing. Well, just a little further up, this one is called Artist's Palette, and lots of different colors in the landscape here. Another great place to take a picture. Perfect. All right, well, we did the 3 different trails, and didn't really take an hour. Took less than that, but I have to say we did hustle a little bit. But if you just go around the big one, the main circular, really, those are the best views right there. But it was great, so it's time to wipe the sweat off our brow, and now it's time to head on to the next adventure. All right, we have left the park area, and now we're going to take these lovely gondolas up to see the skyline of Rotorua. And once we get to the top, we're going to enjoy the view, have a little lunch, and then who knows what else might happen. So come on, let's go. Well, as you can see, it's quite a beautiful view from up here, and the lake is gorgeous. There's actually 17 lakes in this region, or it's actually called the Rotorua district. In fact, there's a lot of tribes of Maori people here, indigenous people, and these shorelines have been the site of many skirmishes during the New Zealand Wars of the 1860s. That was Maori fighting Maori people. Now, in 1883, they established this as a special town district, and they did so in order to try and to develop the spa industry here in Rotorua. 11 years after making that a special district, they built a train from here to Auckland, and that really promoted the tourism from Auckland to here, and that's really when this began to grow. And is now really one of the top spa destinations of the world. Anyway, we're going to enjoy the view here for another minute or two, and then I think we'll go inside and enjoy a meal. All right, well, we just had a wonderful lunch, enjoyed a Maori performance. And there's a very nice view from here, but we thought there's got to be a way to get a better view. So we're going to do that right now on the Sky Swing. Let's do it. Here we yeah, baby. That was great fun. Just like that. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. You know what? The view was very nice from up there. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. That was great. That was great fun. Great fun. You don't like it? All right. Well, what else can we do up here? Let's go see. All right. Well, you know, we're thinking what else we could do, and we found something. The Skyline Luge, Rotorua. We're getting ready for some real action now. Giddy up, baby. Giddy up. Let's go. Oh. All right. Let's go. Oh, I'm getting tailgated. I have to put my blinker on. It is great. This is fantastic. Oh! That was a gas. Fantastic. Only ran off the road 3 times. Perfect. Well, you know, when you come to New Zealand, there are 3 types of Kiwi. The first type of Kiwi are people. The people of New Zealand are called Kiwis. Then you have the national bird, which is the nocturnal bird, the Kiwi. And then, of course, you have the kiwi fruit. Now, that's a big one. But in Rotorua and on the North Island of New Zealand, this is where the kiwi is grown. And you can see the kiwi on the sides of the roads. But Kiwi 360 is a great stop. I've been here before. And what they do is they show you the kiwi plantations. They teach you all about the kiwi fruit and how they graft the male and the female branches together, and how they bring bees in once a year to pollinate the trees. It's a great little stop. They've got a nice place to buy gifts. You can buy jams and jellies and liqueurs, and it's a wonderful place to visit. Kiwi 360, but that's not on our agenda today. All right, you can take in the Maori culture here. Obviously, you can take in the geothermal sites there are to see, but there's also a lot of adventurous things that you can do, like you saw that we did on top of the mountain. But also, as you go around, you can also go quad riding, go horseback riding, and here at Agro Adventures, you can do all sorts of stuff. And we have Amanda here. Amanda, we have what do you have here?
This is the Agro Jet, so it's the fastest sprint boat in New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's a 1K man-made course.
Mm-hmm. How fast it go?
0 to 100 Ks in 4 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Good adrenaline buzz.
Yeah, that's going to be great. So we're going to give that a try, but also you've got bungee jumping here.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to do that.
You're not?
No, we're not.
Why not?
No. And then you have the free fall extreme. What's that?
So it's a body flying simulator. You're flying on top of a wind...
Like a wind tunnel kind of thing? Yeah.
Column of wind.
Yeah. And then there's something called Schweeb. I've never seen this before.
It's the only one of its kind in New Zealand, in the world.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you sit in this bicycle contraption.
Yeah.
And
so you're in a recumbent bicycle.
Uh-huh.
And then you've got handlebars, gears above your head, 3 laps around the 1K course.
Yeah. But they are moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're going to get us set up, and we're going to go for a ride.
All right.
Come on.
Lovely. How big's your head?
Not big enough.
Not big enough?
Here comes Racer, he's a demon on wheels. He's a